This pandemic has been tough, and for most of us, we've been affected in some way, shape or form. But for some of us in society, namely our foreign worker friends, their burden has been a little bit harder to carry. With the recent rise in xenophobic sentiments, I'm curious to live a day in the life of some of our foreign worker friends as they serve on the front line.
Do you ever feel worried that you might contract the virus?
Not scared.
Hi Nilar!
Hi.
So lovely to meet you.
you.
But
Yes.
first let me ask you where you're from.
I'm from Myanmar.
Okay.
Yes.
And how long have you been in Singapore
I
for?
Singapore 6 years already.
Oh, about 6 years.
Yes.
And in those 6 years, what have you been doing as a job?
I nursing home, housekeeping, the house cleaning, now cleaner house cleaning also doing now.
I love to see what you do. Can you show me?
Yes. Today do the disinfection. The ones.
Wow.
This.
Nilar, wait, are you a cleaner or are you a ghostbuster?
Do this disinfection.
I see. Disinfection ghostbuster.
Okay.
This one as well? Oh no, this one.
This
So it's just me.
yeah.
I'm going to be doing all the work.
Yes, yes.
Something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you going to call? Nilar, you mentioned that you've been in Singapore for 6 years, right?
Okay.
How old are you this year?
38.
38?
38.
You don't look 38. You look maybe 23, 24. When you go to a house, right, what do you normally have to do?
Need to use the PPE, glove, mask using.
So this is the first time I'm putting on a PPE.
Oh, okay.
Does it get very hot?
Just a little bit hot.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, just wipe.
Just wipe this area.
Yeah, inside.
Okay. It's a bit tight, so let me try and... The alcohol fumes are... I see why you like this job.
The moment you put on a PPE, you can just feel like it's so uncomfortable. I'm already sweating. It's not easy to just take a deep breath. Is this something you get used to? Do you get used to it? No. You know, we're already sweating through the gloves and we've just walked in.
Yes.
Okay, so...
Need to wipe the table, switch high touching.
all the high touch points?
Yes.
Okay, we'll do.
Okay, this one. Using this.
So I think I'm going to start with this table.
Now here start first. Like.
Okay, okay. Aha! I see like a lot of fingerprints here.
No, not like that.
Oh.
One side. Like that only can do.
So spray, wipe one time.
Yeah, like that.
Spray again.
Yes.
Wipe one time.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
Like that only doing.
So that's one time.
Yes.
And then spray again. So we're talking about anticipating, you know, all the touch points that people might have contact with day to day, because that's where the virus might reside. Pick up?
Yeah, and try. Here again.
Okay. Nilar,
Yeah.
do you ever feel worried that you might contract the virus?
Not scared.
Not scared.
Yeah. Not scared. This one is what is important. Safety, the one all have. I no need to scare.
I see.
Yeah.
You think this guy touches his mirror? I'm not sure. Okay, never mind. I see. Only the hand touching it. It's not. Oh! You can't take off this 3M respirator, and because it's so safe, right, it's restrictive. Like, I almost feel nauseous just trying to talk through this.
This one now spray already. The inside the toilet, inside kitchen, the hall.
Okay, let me try and take this one.
This one.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Here button.
This is a little bit heavier than I thought it was. Has anything been difficult for you when you work in this job?
Every customer is good. Going, everybody say hello, hi.
This is very cool.
Yeah. Finish also, customer very happy. I also very happy. She all happy. Yeah, I like. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Nilar, you know, I definitely underestimated
Yes.
how difficult it is to do your job.
Yes.
And you know, when I look at all these HDBs out there, right,
Yeah.
I feel like if things got worse, it would be very difficult for someone in your position to make sure each and every one of our homes is safe. We're all very thankful.
I choose my Myanmar food or my company has I choose.
Okay, I'm very tired, but the moment you said food, I was okay. I'm super happy. Let's go.
Okay. Hi, Divian.
Hi.
Hi, there.
I was just imagining what this,
Yeah,
this
this
meal
one
would look
is
like.
my country food. This one is called, my country is mohinga. Inside the fish
Yeah.
and egg also have like.
Can I help you with anything?
Yes, thank you.
In the few years you've been in Singapore, do you call your family?
My family, I every day talk the phone, video call like that. I are talking. I miss my niece lah.
Ayo, she is so cute. You know, if you had a chance now, do you wish you could be there with them?
No, cannot go back. I need to want money. My family I support.
When you do decide to go home after you save a lot of money, right? What do you want to do?
I want to do I buy the car. I want to driving taxi like that.
Oh. Do you want
This
some
one
chili?
is the Myanmar chili.
So it's spicy.
Spicy one, very spicy.
Yes. When I talk to Nilar, when we go through the day together, you cannot help but understand that this is a human being with dreams. And she translates it to this drive to work so that she can bring money back home. So for this to be lost, right, when people make sweeping, generalized statements about foreigners, is just very difficult to accept. Like, you have to really slow down if you ever come across sentiments like this, or if you ever feel sentiments like this. You gotta realize to yourself that these people are human beings too.